Come on, son. Feels like a bass. Just come in with me. On the double squid. That's a crack off. Max has just cracked off. If you're not into fishing, that's probably a strange thing to hear. We're all mates around here. It's a little bit different with the weather. We've got sun, we've got rain, we can't even see whales. Welcome back. It's a Friday evening, the 1st of March. Whee! It's springtime. Yeah, it's fish down all day. I did get out and film and fish this morning. Now I've got a little story to tell you. I was driving home, my eldest boy was playing a cup final in football, and I was driving home ready for a weekend, and they cancelled the game. So my missus rang and said, you might as well go fishing. I was like that. Okay, here we are. So this is totally unplanned. Luckily I had some spare bait in the van. So this session, I've got 2 packets of squid. It's cost me a tenner, so I'm gonna fish for £10. I was literally driving past, so I kind of, yeah, I spent some money on fuel, but I'm out fishing and my bait has cost me £10. What I'm gonna do is continue setting up. As you can see, I've got my competition blackouts, 2 of, paired up with my Fathom 15s. £25 ultra cast, £80 shock leader. As you can see, I'm fishing a low high water mark. This is quite a famous mark in this area. Everyone pretty much knows where it is. These boulders are insane. They're green, they're slippery, and deadly, to be honest. So yeah, I've got to take my time. I don't want to be doing my ankle because I'm going to Norway in 4 days' time. Anyway, welcome back everyone. My name's Wayne. This is Friday, the 1st of March. Let's do some fishing in the mighty Bristol Channel. Rig-wise, bam ba da bam 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 ba da bam. You know. This evening I am using 6-foot pulleys, 5-foot pulleys. I don't really care. 5, 6 foot. When I say 6 foot and when I say 5 foot, that's not 2 lots of 6 foot, because that would be a 12-foot rig. So for people who keep asking, 6 foot is the entire length, as we say in Somerset. Let's run over this rig, just in case you've been on Mars and you've not watched one of my videos before. So I've got a 6-ounce gripper to a splashdown, a £150 rig body, to a bead, a pulley bead, a bead, a swivel, to a £120 hook length, to a 7/0 circle. Come on! With my magic tubing and a 5/0 J hook. This evening, as I mentioned, I have 2 packets of squid. So what I'm going to do is target thornback rays. It's a great time of year, March, to catch a thornback. Every now and again, this mark chucks up a blonde around April, so I'm a little bit early, but we've got a chance. We are 4.5 hours before high water. I'm back out fishing with Max. So what the plan was to drop Max off here, show him how to fish it, because I'm a coach and a guide. Get him fishing and leave. But when the missus called, you might as well stay out. Maybe she's got another geezer. I don't really care, I get to go fishing. I shouldn't really say that though. Don't want to tempt fate, but I do like fishing. Yeah, so I was like, Max, I'll stay and fish with you. So I went back to the van, had a little bit of a sleep because I'm old, and I slept in my van last night to film for you this morning, and here we are. Beautiful. We're out. Would I like different baits? I'd like a bit of blow lug, maybe some peeler crab, but I'm pretty happy with squid. Oh yeah, I've got some sand eel. So bait wise, which I had in my van, I have 2 packs of Riot Bait squid. I've got a bit of contraband, I forgot about that. I've got some sand eel, but I'm not going to use them, I'm just going to use these. So I'm fishing for 10 British pounds. What I'm going to do now is do some baiting up. I'll show you that, shall I? It's a fishing video, Wayne, come on. Right, how you all doing? Are you doing all right? I'm very good, thanks. Oh. I just knocked up some rigs and we're fishing. Squid on. Yeah, I pretty much got a good chance this evening for a thornback ray. I'm fishing further up the channel, so you don't really get any dogfish. Well, nice one. But as a rule, I'm trying out some 7/0 hooks before going to Norway. Normally I like using a 4/0 or a 5/0 circle. I've stepped it up to a 7. I'm absolutely crazy, aren't I? No, I'm just trying them out for Tronics Pro. They look beautiful. Right, and there we go, poppets. Look at that 7/0 kicking out there. Come on, let's go. Wish me luck, everyone. Let's get a rod in the water and hopefully I can make us a nice video. I know the fishing's going to be great, but maybe I can do a little bit of catching. Welcome back, everyone. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. Friday night and I'm out fishing. Who would have thought that a few years ago? Obviously I've been fishing a long time. The weekends were left for something else. Oi, oi. That looked weird. Now look at me. Yeah, it's great. £10 in bait. And here we are, and I'm excited. Apparently, we're not going to get any rain this evening. Boop. I don't believe that whatsoever. So I've got my shelter behind, my Tronics Pro Snug, which is perfect for areas like this. It's so light and you can just whip it up, put a couple of boulders on, and then when the tide comes in, you can just move it back. I wouldn't want to use a bigaloo or an igloo out here. Not really, a bit clumpy, but look, there we go, everyone. We're fishing. See you in a bit. Let's go. And there we are, we got one in. Ooh. These pebbles or boulders are deadly. What you've got to do is ski over them. I've had years of practice, so I don't mind, but some people like this. It's like riding a mountain bike or a road bike. You don't look right there, you look on the horizon and you just sort of ski over them. It's not too bad. Anyway, we're fishing. We've got a rod in the water. Thornback rays. This time of year you can get some big females, hopefully a specimen from my club. Yeah, we've got a chance. This mark chucks up some big bass, big cod, big everything on its day. We have a 9 metre tide, so it's not going to go all the way to the top. The good thing about a smaller tide is it keeps the depth. I hope that makes sense. You've got more depth at low water, especially when fishing for thornbacks. They should be here the full tide range. Yeah, it's a little bit swelly. If we get a bite, it should just pull down or probably slack line, so you need to be mindful. You should be watching the rods anyway, but if I get slack line, the last thing I want is my line to go down between these rocks, because it's happened before and that's a right pain in the ass. There's Max over there. Ooh. Just a quick one, all right? Every now and again I need to talk to you one-to-one. Obviously when I'm out filming, sometimes I don't really tell you where I am, but only every now and again. Normally it's because it's unsafe. Secondly, I'm a coach and a guide and it's my job. I don't think I could give you any more information. I put myself out of a job basically. Sometimes I can't tell you the exact mark, but behind me I've got a massive power station, there's a pipe there and the Bristol Channel's out there. It's not too difficult. Sometimes you've got to work things out yourself. If I give you every mark I fished, firstly, people that have helped me out in the past, friends, older gentlemen, I was going to say ladies, but no, I've not really had any help from any ladies with fishing, apart from my wife who lets me go. But you know what I'm saying, people have given me marks in the past. Sometimes I go out and film for you under the proviso that I don't give it away. But I give you enough detail. Surely, people message me and say, what's the point of your videos? You don't tell us the postcode. Come on, all right? Help me out. Otherwise, I just can't film anywhere. People hate me for doing this anyway, let alone make me public enemy #1 with everyone, and then I won't be able to go fishing cool places with you. We just go to Chesil every time, which is mint, I know, but I like to get out and film for you. So if I don't tell you where I am, please don't ask, and please don't beg me for a postcode and call me a twat, because I haven't given it to you. I don't really need that in my life, but anyway, I'll get off my little soapbox. Back to fishing, everyone. Oh, welcome back. Double squid. It's very peaceful this evening. The weather should be kind to us. Right. It's crazy at the moment. Everywhere is soaked. The roads, the fields, the rivers are just overflowing. I can't believe how much rain we've had in the last sort of pretty much the last year. I went to Glastonbury Festival at the end of June and it started raining on the last day and it's not stopped in 10 months or 9 months. It's pretty scary actually when you think about it. Ooh. Oh no. Double squid. Anyway, let's get the second rod in the water. So we'll sit back, relax. I'll get you on the rods. Naturally, it's going to get dark in a while. I've got my lights, I've got my headlamp, and I've got my shelter if I need it. There you go, everyone. That is thornback heaven. Right, it's going to hammer down. Wow. Behind you, it's gone really black, and it's not actually meant to rain. Surprise! We've got a house. I've got a snug Contronics Pro. That's why I absolutely love this thing. It's so lightweight. Just pop it up, especially with the camera. A couple of boulders around the bottom on the skirt. I can just move it in seconds. But look, I'm gonna keep fishing. I'm gonna get in my little house. When we get some action and when it stops raining, I'll bring you back. Right, everyone, I just had a run on my left rod. Little drop back slack. Slacking me off. It's just about to hammer down as well. I just heard my ratchets go. Slacking me off. Picking up the slack now as a fisher. There we go, we're into the fish. And there we are. We're on the fish. Yeah. I was getting ready for the downpour. This could be a bass. It's swimming with me. This could be a bass, everyone. Unless it's a ray. Come on, son. Feels like a bass. It's just coming with me. On the double squid. It's going off down tide. It's up on top, it's a ray. We've got a ray up on top there. Hey, we're not blanking. I'm literally just pulling this in along the top there. This might be a little spotted. Let's go and have a look, shall we? Hey, look at this. This is super cute. They give me an awesome bite. I've got a beautiful little thornback ray. Unfortunately for her, I've got her in the lady garden, or whatever they call it. Poor little bugger. I'll sort her out. Hey, we're on the fish. It's just about to hammer down. I've got my sunnies on still as well, sorry about that. I'm not crazy. Oh, we're not blanking. And there you go, everyone. There is a beautiful little thornback ray here on the mighty Bristol Channel. Look where I hooked her. Poor bloody thing. I got her on a circle hook. There you go. And there she is. Look at that. That is super cute. That's a PB, mate. No, it's not. Look at her. She is amazing. Anyway, it's raining. It's dark almost. I've got my sunnies on still. I'm going to sort this fish out. Hopefully, we can get into a few more. Cheers, everyone. Thanks, Mrs. Thornback. You little beauty. Hey, hey. Welcome back. It's been about an hour since I last caught that thornback ray. So it's a little bit quiet. The tide's rushing in, actually. For a small tide, it's got quite a lot of surge. But it's good. Normally at this mark, I wouldn't really expect to catch any fish until about now. We've got about 3 hours till high, or about 2 hours 40. So we've definitely got a chance. It's beautiful though. The rain's gone. Yeah, It's nice. It's nice to be out. It's the 1st of March. I've not even been place fishing yet in Brighton. Normally I've been 4 or 5 times. I've had my place fill already. It's just been unfishable. Yeah, it's just been terrible. But look, I'll keep fishing. I'm gonna walk us back. When I bring you back, we'll be in on the action. You know me, I'll keep casting, I'll keep trying, and when we get that bite, we'll be in it together. Yo! Well, believe it or not, we are about 40 minutes from high water. We fished really hard. Max has just had a thornback ray. But yeah, it's been quite quiet. I can't actually believe it. As you know, it's a time of year. It can be frustrating, but I'm still out having a go. Look at me. In other news, I've only used 1 bag of squid. Well, actually, I've got about 2 pieces left in the first bag. So I'm on about a £5. And I have been putting the baits in. With squid baits, you can leave them 40 minutes. It's not like worm baits. But yeah, as you can see, the water's coming in. It's quite swelly here. We've had quite a lot of storms, as you know, and it kicks it up a little bit. Yeah, it's beautiful. What I'm going to do is walk my stuff back now. I'll walk it back one more time. I've got a bait ready, and I'll keep fishing. I'll see you in a bit, everyone. I'm going to get swamped. That's a crack off. Max has just cracked off. If you're not into fishing, that's probably a strange thing to hear. We're all mates around here. Well, as you can see, we're right at the top of the bank now. The tide's starting to pull the other way. So it's a great indication for me to get out of here, to be honest. What I'm going to do is walk this up and bring them both back in. But yeah, I've been out fishing. I've had 1 fish. Max has had 1. So we've had our target species. It's quite chilly now. And there we go, that's the second one back. My bait looks absolutely perfect. It's been out there probably 40 minutes, half an hour, and we fished hard. So Max, come in. We see. He's not very good at this.
Can't see.
Yeah, you right?
Yeah, good. It's been great.
Yeah.
Had a little form back at the end, which is good.
Yeah.
Blanked all over low, but I didn't manage to get stuck on, and I cracked my last set off at the end. So that was the end of it.
Yeah, the area we're fishing, you have to, what's the word? You have to know what you're doing to fish here, because you've got to cast. How far is it, would you say, to where we are, to the sand?
It's probably 80 yards, isn't it?
80, 90 yards. And with a tide pool, you need to add another 20 yards onto that, so it can be difficult, yeah?
Yeah, you got to get over the rocks, otherwise you end up stuck in. But both of us managed to get all the gear back today, which was a miracle.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
So it's good.
Yeah, well done,
2
mate.
rays, some whiting, and 5,000 dogs.
That's fine.
We'll try again.
Anyway, mate, I'm going to sort this out.
Yeah.
But look, everyone, you know what's coming. This has been the Bristol channel. It's a Friday night. I came out fishing for a tenner, and I only spent £5, and I caught our target species. My name's Wayne. This is the beautiful Bristol channel. Thanks again for supporting me through watching my videos. It means the world. Thanks again anyway. I don't know what else to say. I'm quite tired. I've been fishing virtually all day. So look after yourself and I'll see you somewhere else very soon.